I've tricked you into you watching a spider game. Yes. This is a Spark in the dark. It looks like a dungeon crawling action RPG, but maybe there's runs or maybe there's something. I don't know. It looked interesting. Indie game. Oh, we have classes. The blacksmith. The heat of the furnace and the sound of metal are with you forever. Your hands are covered with burns, but you are used to them. You were born in the fire, and you will die in fire. You inherited the ancestral smithy from your father, just as he did from his father and his father and his father before him and his father before him. Strength, constitution, crowbar usage +1. Yo. What is about the warrior? You were a brave soldier of the valiant Imperial Army, the defense and support of the country. In battle, you have always been in the forefront. You were loved for your cheerful character, helping to relieve the hardships of army life. Constitution strength, battle rage, counterattack, skillful sharpening, dagger throwing. Hunter. Cries of birds, whisper of trees, footprints of animals. You know the forest and it knows you. The forest is always just like death. From an early age, you were taught to shoot with a crossbow and thanks to a sharp eye, became an excellent hunter. The forest also taught you how to use traps. And then thief. Previously, you were called Master of the Shadow, the best thief in the kingdom. You know how to dissolve into darkness, sneak like a ghost, and enter forbidden places. They say you were born from darkness, but you know the truth. You grew up in a banana. You had to learn the art of a thief. I grew up in a banana. This guy looks generic and okay for now. Just constitution, battle rage, one-handed weapons, and swords. Sounds like a cup of tea we can get to. We can choose dungeons. The Cursed Dungeon. The Forgotten Dungeon for budding explorers wishing to acquaint themselves with the dungeon without too great a risk. Into the Forsaken Dungeon, brush off the dust from the old millennia-old relics. In the labyrinth's darkness, various creatures may lurk, but the danger here is moderate. Nightmare. Each step could be your last, and the darkness conceals something far more terrifying than one can imagine. Let's just try the normal one, as it was started on the Cursed Dungeon. Maybe it's not a good idea, but I'm just curious. Path of the Seeker. After death, the hero is reborn at the last bonfire, but each return weakens him. Part of the equipment breaks or is lost. The world of Dargroth does not forgive mistakes. Death is the end of the path. Only rare artifacts can bring the hero back to life. I see. We'll try the beginner one first. Dargroth. This place is shrouded in darkness and mystery. There are terrible legends. It has been full of bloody things for centuries. The Endless Dungeon. A mighty civilization was here, such old people say. This place has become a haven of darkness and horrific creatures now. So alien to our world, so ancient it remains. The Cursed Garrison watches this dangerous dungeon day and night. Outcasts, scammers, offenders, and other reprobates were sent here to repent for their sins. People say it is better to die on the scaffold than get sent into this rotten place. Warrior, you're accustomed to military drill, but I've also always liked a little drink and some fun. For this, you were punished and sent here to the Cursed Garrison. Damn this drink. The garrison reminded you of a glorious military service, but now you're left all alone in the darkness, and your friends will no longer help you here. Dive. The up and down of the camera is very reluctant. It's like, I don't want to go up and down. It's extremely dark. Maybe it should be dark in the dungeon, not spark in the dungeon at this point. Look into. A giant monolith rises imposingly in the middle of the hall. Every side is covered by metal slabs with gold circles and unknown symbols. Hey Dubs, Nam, Catnip, Gorator, welcome in. Yeah, a whole story. He was sent to the super dungeon just by, like, I just drank a lot. Like, dude, there's some... You did something while you were drinking a lot. A bit of money. Coin. 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 Drop coin. D-pad down. No. Corpse. Pouch. Coin. Unusual coin is made of an unknown sparkling metal. There's a spark drop. There are no living merchants here, so coins can be used to denote visited places, so there's more chance of not getting lost in the darkness of underground. Ah! The darkness is consuming me. Why? Loot. I need light. How does... I'm being consumed by the darkness already. Ah, rusty sword. Equipped sharp bone. Rusty sword is better. Okay, so if you go into the darkness, you will die. You're so scared. You're a sissy little boy. So loot just makes it equipped immediately. Okay. The grindstone. So dark. Warrior Ferren. Lamps can restore health. Okay. There's a jitteriness to it. Let me see if what is my current display resolution on. It might just be the jank. The jank in a dungeon. To be fair. It is set to 144. I'll try it on 60 and see if that changes, but most likely it's just the game. Oh, I made it funky. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just the game. I'll fix the funkiness, don't worry. Usually that's just like resolution change back and forward. I say that, and there you go. There you go. Enlarged interface. Camera rotation. Music volume. I can't even hear any music volume. I use my mouse for this one. Wait, where is my mouse? Well, it was the mouse originally. I don't think I can get to the... Okay, now it changed the resolution again. This is going very well. How can I get to the music volume? I can't get to the music volume, sir. But it has stolen the idea of my mouse already. There's no mouse anymore. Oh god, it keeps changing resolution. I can't get to the music volume because the mouse doesn't exist. And it doesn't go to the music. Oh, I love indie games, man. Alright, I guess music volume is just what it is. Unplugged controller. You think this is the controller's fault and not the game's fault, do you think? Trust me, I've seen this before. This is video games made in pure... Oh. Memory. Bone axe. Not now. Look into. Dargroff, our shield and sword against the darkness. Here within these walls we have forged a defense that would not allow an evil to enter our world. Dargroff. Dead monster. The corpse of a monstrous spider has long been covered with a layer of mud mixed with dried mucus. This is, by the way, early access, released yesterday, so... I need to know how to light up the dungeon. Found light. Jesus. Come here, spider. Oh, the controls are so janky. You can only face with the angle of the camera. Rot. Constitution minus. Spider bite. There's been no tutorial, by the way. You just go. The shield is damaged. Defense reduced. Can you stagger? Can I? Oh god. Oh god. This seems like it would be better on PC than on gamepad, to be honest. The creature will kill me. Stay to the light. I'm regenning in the light. I am rotted and poisoned. I have some battle rage too. Here. Nope. I almost killed him. I got killed. No, that was perfect. Death overtook you in the cursed dungeon. You died fighting monsters of Dargroff. Your flesh became the food of ugly creatures, and your bones will turn to dust. Slain monsters too. First of all, there's a cursor in the main menu. That's good. There's a cursor here. But there's no audio controls. Okay. I'll unplug my controller to see if I can retain audio. I mean, mouse. This is all good. This is a good game. This is, yeah, it just got released yesterday. Let's go again. With this one, I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse now. Let's see how it feels. Can I retain my mouse? No. But now I have it in this menu. But your mouse is fixed to... Yeah, so at least this makes more sense now, the scroll. Mouse is fixed to the plane. Music volume up. Get the other volume down. I mean, it's not that different. Because you don't have the full range of motion anyway. Whoops. E to loot. Rusty knife. Oh. 33 out of 37? I guess it's min-max damage or something? Loot all from corpse. So this is always there. Maybe always there. Oh, but if this is the thing, then I can manage on the gamepad as well. Maybe it won't be that easy, but... Oh, maybe I should plug it in again. Maybe at least get the rotation slightly higher. Target locker key. We'll see. So there was like a camera rotation thing. At least that's the one thing I can do here. Also, the chromatic aberration when I died was disgusting. Disgusting. Controls. Right. Run is there. Load crossbow. Change interaction. Set trap drop point. Lantern. Do we have a lantern? Probably not. Stealth. No lantern. We'll hold this stealth. I can tell you one thing. It is dark in a dungeon. Two-handed hammer. So was that a different slot? Oh no. I have a big two-handed hammer on my back. What was the swap? Change weapon. Wah! Camera angle is odd. It is odd. The memory of the deaf. Do I want to gather these memories? Hit it. The ages, these stones remember all. Every drop of blood, every sacrifice. Let them speak to you if you're ready to listen. I am being spoken to too. Dargrove, the heart of the underground world. Nourished by power and magic, here our masters have created wonders that would endure forever. Every sound, every rust of the stone is an echo of the past, reminding us of what once was. Listen closely, for the walls themselves speak. Grim fate has caught up with them here. Why corpse armor? Ooh. Darkness consuming me. Yet you do still emanate some form of light somehow. There'll be a lot of dying. We'll see. The camera angle being locked to the specific plane of the character is not too odd, considering it's like old school console action RPG style. So imagine like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, but everything is piss. Plate armor. But the thing is, actually, no, it's not that, because you have to attack in the direction of the camera. Which is kind of weird. That's the thing that's putting me off. Because, like, you think that it's an action RPG and you can kind of do like that. But there is no way you can attack without the camera facing. Which is what puts this off as kind of weird. That's what it is. Time has lost its power. These great wars have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations. Let every step upon these stones remind you of the eternity of our deeds. I'm just trying to read the signs. Don't let darkness consume you already. Just chill, dude. Eat lamp. Bolts retrieved. trap. Well... Uh-oh. I can't pick up the trap or disable it. I just have to be aware of it. Shield and sword against the darkness. Yeah. Whatever, dude. It's a two-handed sword. So many items in the beginning here. I wonder if they're just randomized. It was rotation speed, yeah. Keep getting lost, not knowing where to go. Did you forget about the coins, man? You gotta drop your coins. You gotta use your coins, dude. That's what the coins are for. You put the coins on the ground and it makes the coconut go up. This seems like the same room. Okay, that's good lighting right there. When would this spider die, you think? There you go. Poisoned. The light. Ah, the light. Ah. This time the light is good for me. Poison is killing me. We should not be poisoned, I think. Let's get out of here. Stand by the goodest light. Where's the good light? Do we have enough time to not die? Please. Yes. We've survived. Hey, Klavik. Yeah. But the spider is watching. And I'm rotted. So much blood. I almost killed him. What a sound. We got him. Future spider. Bestiary updated. A monstrous creature of enormous size, the body and limbs of which are covered with putrid spots. Got a rusty knife, that's it. I gotta get a better sword. Rusty axe. There's a shadow cleaver. I got a rusty axe. Oh, is that my two-handed one? Oh. Somehow the trap sprung here. Let's try to lead him to a trap. Sir, you must forgive me. Yes, closer. Take that. Good. This fighting is interesting. The shield is damaged. You're right about that. But now I have another axe of my left hand. Okay, so I have just more axes on me? Rat poison? That's not a rat. What do you mean? That was a dude. Damn shit. Yes, I agree. Damn shit. This is a very... No, I can't heal because the man is here. Need to get him to attack first. The camera, the wobbliness is so bad. That was powerful. We have killed him. The rat poison sword. Ah, see, that's why he did it. He had a rat poison sword. What a strong sword. Look, it's even got some green sheen. Mean green sheen machine. Old sword. Yes, we are ready to keep going. Reinforced frame. Still not better. Rats have poison. They got the bubonic. The bubons. Bolts retrieved. Better. Ooh, a crossbow. Did I not loot the other guy? Maybe not. Hold on. I just looted the sword he dropped. Run. Oh, you can only run in a straight line. That's fantastic. Bottle. It is a liquid you cannot identify. Ugh. But if I loot that one, that will go on the ground, right? Yeah, then rusted mail goes on the ground. So there's some things you can double up, like the weapons. I had crossbow, rusty bolt. Quick items. We can use them now, I guess. We're next to the healing. There's an unknown potion test to determine. Health. Plus 1.8%? Maybe it's like a region. Because that's what's up with the poison. Minus 1.5%, so. It feels like it should be the same healing thing, as long as there's no enemies nearby. Hello? Can't pierce its armor. We'll do the Justicia. Oh, damn dog shit. Dropped sword. What? These curses and these... The text is so unnecessary. Damn dog shit. I dropped my... Oh, good stun lock. Oh, nice. Nice. You... Perfect in timing in between. You can't even... do anything about it. Come on. Do something. Man, this game is supposed to deal damage to you, sir. I'm trying to go around him or something, but it's so jank. Everything is so jank. Ex-anime Jason, except it's really, really janky. Let me try to walk around him. Well, I am doing that, but then again, I don't have enough time to attack him, I think. There. Oh. If only I could actually turn around, but the camera needs to be turned around. So the best place to actually... The best way to play this game is with an insane rotation speed, which is just gonna be stupid. I have to wait until my camera turns around. Which is like, why would you make a game like that? Where you're... why would you want... The only way to play this game is... if you encourage really, really strong... It's not even that... It even has like some smoothness to it. God damn it. What a misunderstood video game. Now it says E on the loot all, but there's still the A on the button there. This game got a long way to go. This game's got a long way to go. Trap? I don't know what kind of trap though. Another trap. So let's just do the same thing again. He gave up. He just stood there like, I guess I suck. Yeah, you just fight them by just walking in circles. Perfect. That's how I want. It's like a unintended Kingsfield setup. But like, it's probably a great watch, isn't it, for you guys? Whenever I have to attack, I just have to always spin the camera around. Because if I try to hold down an attack, guess what? He don't do it. He can only go in the direction of what he's facing, and what he's facing is at all times, if possible, the camera angle. Beautiful, man. You're a beautiful soldier, you know that. Need nameless bronze key. You just named it, dude. In these stones, the wisdom of ages is enshrined. Every carved pattern, every engraving is a message to those who seek the truth. It's dark. It's a little dark. Ah! I got my blood poisoned. Hold on. Calm down, buddy. They wanted limited ability. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can understand. But it's just not, you know. You'd rather... Well, who am I to say how you should make your game, right? But it feels a bit off. To just like have the feeling of control. But then this is what you're limited to. So you feel like he wants to start turning around, right? But then as soon as you get behind the axis... So this looks normal. Da, 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 da. But as soon as you want to turn backwards, he's like, oh, no. Like, they would be great. Imagine if we just had the ability to turn around and fight how we want to fight. Like an action RPG is standardly done. This is just like doing it in a new way, and I respected some originality to it, but like when I already see the strategy of just like the way we do it is just by walking around the enemy and then turning the camera around so I can face him because he's attacking the wrong way. So it's like, is it really that survival element if it's already like you already figure out how to deal with it, then it's just like a weird way to deal with it? I don't know. Old Hamber. It doesn't say it takes anything away. Yeah, so that also goes to the inventory. But not the armors. Lad. He's got a shield in his back, but it's so dark in here. Ah. Darkness. Excuse me, I need to find the light. Hey, haunted raspberry. Oh, spider spawned behind me or something? Powerful monster! Okay, they keep spawning behind me. I don't know what's going on here. Help! Dude, guys. There's a limited amount of spiders that can be on the screen at the same time. You reached the maximum. Don't look at me like that. Damn beast. I wonder if I could level up or something. It says, just says stats. Equipment weight. Journal. Tablets, yes. Farewell letter. Your brother's on Rugar axe. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Stop attacking me, spiders. Don't spawn like that. But maybe they didn't spawn. Maybe they just like were traveling from the caves. The distant caves. Hello! Yes, I'm still not dead, remember? Trying to kick me. Tiredness. You must be joking. Tiredness. Take that. Looks like a good shield. Gotta get some light again. The concept is fun. Like, it is survivally in the jankness. But I feel like the control scheme and the ideas of fighting could be improved a little bit for the sake of fun. When you played, skills went up by using the appropriate weapon. Okay. I didn't loot his armor. His body. Skeleton. Switch. It's already swatched. Old hammer for the sword. Master's rusty blade. But the hammer is 15. One weight. Ma. Sumaya. Light. I seek the light. Huh? Turn on the light. Whee! So you said there was proficiency when you played it. Let's see. Combat skills. Yes, correct. It goes up. And then this is just stats. Abilities. Crowbar usage and skillful sharpening. Like this says open locks 0 out of 55, so it knows how much it is. Level 1, day 1. I haven't tried Exanima, but I watched a few streams of it. I watched Varg Skeletor play it. I was just hoping that I'll get to it when it actually is finally released. And I'll try it for myself. Oh, he missed me somehow. He's got like a poison blade, doesn't he? A green one. He's got a sheen to it. Oh, excuse me, who are you? Okay. Okay, we have... we locked our hairs to each other. Oh, rest in darkness. Oh, that was too close. Who the hell was he? Nis. An ugly monster. Yeah, damn right it's ugly. With powerful, bloody claws. The body is covered with mucus and many black eyes peer from the head. He was a little dingus. Inventory. Aha. Oh, shit. Again, another rat poison guy. It's his blade. The rat poison blade. Maybe the darkness consumed him. You killed him? What do you mean? The darkness consumed him. Ah, pity. Everything around him went bad. I certainly didn't have anything to do with it. Ooh, 46. The old sword. Excellent. The passage is clear. Traps, 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 dead. Hole in the wall. Someone looks... Does not pause. Does not pause. Does not pause, I repeat. Ooh, cool shield. Turns around and screams all the time. Stop it. I forgot my horse. Speaking of horse, I saw the heroes of Might and Magic had a new collab of a free-to-play piss game or something. I was kind of curious if we should play it. Perception dexterity. So we need a lantern to do it more safely. I can't remember the name. I tried to look for the highlight. Malaise. I am malaised. I'll run back to my light, I guess. Also, the gameplay loop of like, if you want to play safe, you gotta just run to the light again. Is a fun concept, but in actual gameplay, knowing that it's a treacherous game, right? It's like the game will not hold your hands and it's survivable. It feels a little but maybe the lantern will fix my problems. Maybe the lantern will fix your problems. God damn it. Oh yeah, the Game Boy Color Heroes Might and Magic, which is actually pretty impressive. It is pretty impressive, gotta say. Very impressivo. Untold Legends, yes! Untold Legends! But that's a classic action RPG, and that's a pretty cool one. We played it. Ah! Oh, dang it. Found a trap. Painful shock. Seems kind of neat. It is a neat idea, but it needs a lot of polish. And it would be great to actually feel like I could attack in a direction instead of attacking to the camera direction. And this is the same for mouse and keyboard too, so it's not just a gamepad issue. I just don't like... It doesn't feel like a game that should be like that. It's not like a... It's like trying to be a tank control game, but not really. It just feels like it's an action RPG game, but you're not getting the pleasures of playing an action RPG game. Old dark court armor. Let's wait. Piss. Dark is our eternal temple, where light and darkness intertwine in a dance. Here our souls find peace. Knowledge finds immortality. Also, like, whenever I read something like this, or open up a box, a tooltip, the game doesn't pause. So, I know I have to get back to the light, and you're not even going to reward me with reading the lore in the game? I was like, no. See, darkness consumes me. Like, okay, good. I will come back here. Rests. Why would rest be a good idea if I need the light? I'm curious. Hi. Oh no, the Nis is back. Oh, my god dangus. We just gotta go ham. Oh good, we got the corner. Almost killed him, and I almost got killed. I got killed. I got 1 star. Is that good? I have 1 star of 10 stars. Okay, good. Achievements. You keep unlocking lore at least. Let's try a run on like easy setting. And let's do a thief. He's got 2 blades. Forgotten dungeon. Oh, they send tanks at max stars. That's true. I forgot. It's been a long time. Yeah, you went back to the last camp, but I haven't found a camp yet, so there's no camp to go back to. This is just the same dungeon, though? Same idea, but... just on easier difficulty. So now the depths thing is back to 1, back to 0. The coins are still the same place, so it's not really randomized. I thought this area would at least be randomized in the start. No, it's sculpted. Well, it said there was randomized stuff in the game store. A new run or whatever. This trap is sprung. And well, there's no trap this time over here though. That's new, I guess. Same room. Same thing. It's just the same thing. Maybe the enemies are slightly different, but can't pierce the armor. Unfortunately, that's the weapon that I got, sir. This is your end. I love that I talked smack to a skeleton. You can't pierce him, but you can still try to attack him. He's bleeding. I like that. I can't pierce his armor. It's like, you didn't notice the amount of blood? I still can't pierce it, sir. I don't think I'm doing anything to him. Oh, they can hit each other. That's nice. So. Take that. Yes. Yes, good voice line. I mean, good, not even a voice line, but... Rest in peace. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. At least you attack pretty quickly with this weapon. Rest in the darkness. Look at this cool sword. I mean, I can loot that, but doesn't need to have it on me. Seen better days. Lockpicks. The giants. I'll be heavy. Will help in battle. Thank you for saying that. Look at that. I picked up the rusty dagger. Did I swap out my daggers or... No. This is daggers. This is plural dagger. This is entirely different, you see. But this is the easy setting, so I guess it's easier, with less damage. Otherwise it seems similar. The amount of hits on the enemies as well. Look into, yes, this, look into, from looking at it on the, this is a good idea. I'm gonna look into this ballista in the front. Made of unknown mechanism, shine in the darkness. The metal is mangled and bars and bent into an arc. What does this do? Okay. Stop screaming like that. Box. Bolt. And now the darkness. This might be funner if the camera were more of the older shoulder. I mean, I would probably enjoy, like, personally, I would like at least find it more comfortable if I could attack from any direction. And then move around, because, like, also the movement is then constrained, restricted like this, so he just looks like a very, very fidgety person. Like, this is me trying to rotate the stick. Even more construction outside. I'm tired of this road work. That was powerful. Grids, that was powerful. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was pretty powerful. Gotta skedaddle. Thank you, Skittles. Good night, good day. Go grass it. Something, grass something. Exactly, right?
Oh, grass.
I don't know. I feel unenthused by this one. I think there might be something to it. Maybe some people will like it more, but I feel it needs to cook longer. Maybe it needs to... For me, maybe if it would revamp the control settings a little bit more, this might be a little bit more interesting. Spark in the dark. It was also thrown in the darkness. But I got another one that looks ultimate. I was going to start with this game, but it was so ultimate that I didn't want to start with it. It was so ultimate that I was like, I can't just start with this one. This is too strong out of the gate. So let's change to a game that sounds like it's ultimate.